On next. Hello, this is Elizabeth Clare Brewington with Discover Brightside, the video podcast. And Alan is not new to our show. And every time he comes on our show, he's our hero. And Elton talks about him all the time. In fact, in many of the recordings, you'll hear all about Alan. So over to you, Alan. Tell us what you have for us today.
Well, for those that don't know me, I was born just a few weeks after the end of the Second World War, and my father encouraged me to learn. So by the time I went to school at 5 years old, I could read, write, do basic maths. But the school didn't encourage us. They punished us if we got things wrong. So you make a mistake and you got punished. That made you make more mistakes because you were nervous. And you got more punishment. It was a vicious circle, and I couldn't learn under that situation. So I stopped learning, and in the end, the school said I was too stupid to learn, and when you're too stupid to learn, they just ignore you. So I left school on my 15th birthday with an education of less than a 10-year-old. Now, fortunately, I had three older sisters, and they said I wasn't too stupid to learn. I was just scared of the system used by the school. They taught me how the mind works. They taught me how to learn, how to work, how to support and care for other people, how to create money, and how to live life with passion. Not only did they teach me that, but they put it into my subconscious. So that is what's driven me for the last 65 years. Now, alongside my engineering career, this had such an impact on me that I immediately started teaching fellow students at school. And wherever I've been teaching, training, mentoring, and coaching mind development. So now I've created a program. I've developed my original program, and it's now 15 weeks rather than just a month. And it's for students and teenagers because students still have an open mind. When you get into your 40s, 50s, 60s, you have a mindset. It's set so that it's harder and harder to get you to change what you think. The older you are, the harder it is to get you to change. So by following my program, you always have that open mind. So when you're in another 20, 30, 40, 50 years' time, you will always have that open mind because I link it into your subconscious. So what I've done is I put it online, and my target audience are students and teenagers, and the the program will help the students and teenagers. The income it creates goes into a not-for-profit, which I can donate to all the different charities I support. And at the same time, it keeps my brain active. So to me, that's a win-win-win situation. And that's what keeps me busy in my old age. Not that I'm old, I'm only 80, and that doesn't mean I'm old. It just means I've less than 20 years to plan my retirement.
You are amazing. So definitely not old in my books. And does anyone have any questions for Alan? Okay, so you're watching Discover Brightside, and if Alan touched you, and you want to donate to one of his charities, make sure you write us a comment in the comment section. Alan is available on LinkedIn. You can just messenger him and he'll show you how you can make a donation today. His work is second to none, and we definitely vouch for him. And thank you for your service, Alan, for serving. And your king is in the United States, and he made a very impressive speech. I was really impressed. I've always liked King Charles as a child growing up. We always loved the royal family, and I'm really sorry they've had so many tragedies and problems that they're trying to resolve. But I thought he made a very good speech. So, did you get to listen to his speech?
I did, yes.
I think he did very well, and he's an environmentalist. So because we do Empower Earth, so I think he was a big hit in the United States. We enjoyed meeting him. So thank you for watching Discover Brightside, and write us a comment. And if you got a glimpse of the king, tell us what happened, and we'd love to hear your story. Thank you so much.